Have you ever wondered what makes you different? Perhaps you've been called an old soul, or maybe you've always felt like you're on a different wavelength than everyone else. Today we're embarking on a journey to uncover the mystery of the INFJ personality type. The letters INFJ represent the 4 dimensions of this personality: introversion, intuition, feeling, and judgment. Among the 16 Myers-Briggs personality types, INFJ is a rare gem, making up merely 2% of the global population. INFJs are often cloaked in an aura of intrigue due to their unique qualities. They are frequently dubbed as the counselor or the advocate due to their empathetic nature and emotional intelligence, yet they remain an enigma for most. Despite the labels and stereotypes, the INFJ personality type is often misunderstood. So, let's unravel this mystery together and delve into the 15 signs that suggest you might be an INFJ. Firstly, INFJs often feel they operate on a different wavelength than the majority. This feeling of being out of sync with the world around them is one of the primary signs of an INFJ personality type. They are often seen as thoughtful and introspective, preferring to live in their own inner world of ideas and possibilities. This can make them feel disconnected from others, like they're tuning into a frequency that no one else can hear. Their unique perspective on life enables them to see things differently, allowing them to delve deeper into the complexities of human behavior and societal issues. This deep thinking can leave them feeling misunderstood, but it's this very trait that allows them to bring unique solutions and perspectives to the table. Moving on to the second sign, INFJs are known for their tendencies towards perfectionism. They set high standards for themselves and are driven by the pursuit of excellence. They are not satisfied with just getting by. They want to excel. They want to make a difference. But this drive for perfection often leads to procrastination. Why? Because they fear not being able to meet their own high standards. They can get caught up in the planning stage, meticulously strategizing every detail to ensure everything is perfect. This can lead to them delaying the start of a project or task, creating a cycle of procrastination. However, it's important to remember that this perfectionism is born out of their commitment to quality and their desire to make a positive impact. It's not about being flawless, but about striving to do their best and making a meaningful contribution. So if you often feel like you're operating on a different wavelength and you find yourself caught in a cycle of perfectionism and procrastination, you might just be an INFJ. These characteristics might make you feel out of place, but they're actually part of what makes an INFJ special. Remember, being different doesn't mean being wrong. It means you have something unique to offer the world, and that's something to celebrate. Moving on, INFJs have an innate appreciation for beauty and quality. This isn't just about aesthetics, but it runs deeper into the realm of the profound. INFJs tend to seek out the beauty in everything, whether it's a stunning piece of art, a poignant piece of literature, or a heart-touching melody. Their keen eyes and deep intuition allow them to perceive the world in layers of depth and complexity that others often miss. This appreciation extends to their quest for quality as well. INFJs are not ones to settle for the mediocre or the good enough. They yearn for the exceptional, the high quality, the best of the best. This is not out of snobbery or elitism, but rather out of a deeply rooted belief in the power and potential of excellence. Now let's move on to the warmth and charm that INFJs radiate. Despite their introverted nature, INFJs have a unique ability to make those around them feel comfortable and valued. They exude a genuine warmth that draws people in, making them feel seen, heard, and understood. This warmth is not a facade or a performance, but rather it is a reflection of the deep empathy and understanding that INFJs hold for others. Their charm, on the other hand, is quite understated. INFJs aren't typically the life of the party or the center of attention, but they possess a quiet, magnetic charm that is both intriguing and captivating. This charm is often a result of their deep emotional intelligence and their intuitive understanding of human nature. They have a knack for saying the right thing at the right time, for making people feel at ease, and for creating a sense of connection and intimacy in their interactions. These traits of appreciation for beauty and quality, combined with a natural warmth and charm, reflect the depth and complexity of the INFJ personality. They reveal a personality type that is both intensely introspective and deeply connected to the world around them. If you resonate with these traits, you might be part of the rare 2% of the world's population who are INFJs. Next, INFJs have high emotional intelligence and are true introverts. This speaks volumes about their unique personality makeup. Let's delve into the nuances of these attributes. Sign number 5 is that INFJs are highly perceptive. They have a natural ability to understand and interpret the world around them, often noticing things that others might miss. This perceptive nature isn't limited to the physical world. INFJs are also adept at reading people, their emotions, and their motivations. This knack for understanding the underlying currents of situations aids them in navigating social landscapes and building meaningful relationships. Emotional absorption is the 6th sign. INFJs are like emotional sponges, absorbing the emotions of those around them. They can feel what others feel, experiencing their joy, their sorrow, their excitement, and their pain. This emotional mirroring can be both a blessing and a curse. While it allows them to empathize deeply with others, it can also leave them feeling drained and emotionally overloaded. The 7th sign is a tendency for deep emotional intimacy. INFJs crave genuine connections. Surface-level relationships don't satisfy them. They yearn for deeper bonds that are rooted in emotional intimacy. This desire for depth often leads them to foster fewer but more meaningful relationships. Finally, the 8th sign, INFJs are true introverts. Despite their emotional intelligence and ability to connect with others, INFJs draw their energy from within. They require alone time to recharge and reflect. While they can enjoy social interaction, they value their solitude, often using it to introspect and understand their complex inner world. Each of these traits adds a layer to the multifaceted personality of an INFJ. Their perceptive nature, emotional absorption, desire for deep emotional intimacy, and introverted tendencies all contribute to the unique way they experience and interact with the world. If you connect deeply with these characteristics, you may indeed be an INFJ. Their emotional richness, combined with their introverted nature, makes them one of the most intriguing personalities to discover and understand. Lastly, INFJs are intellectual thinkers with a strong focus on justice. This unique personality type doesn't just live in the present moment. They are intensely future-focused, always thinking ahead and planning for what's to come. They're the kind of people who have their next vacation planned out before they've even unpacked their suitcase from the last one. They envision future scenarios and outcomes, which helps them to make informed decisions in the present. The next sign ties closely into their future focus. INFJs are deeply committed to helping others. They have a strong desire to make a positive impact on the world, and often find themselves in roles where they can affect change. Whether it's volunteering at a local shelter, teaching, or working in a field that allows them to support others, INFJs are happiest when they are making a difference. Moving on to the 12th sign, INFJs are intellectual thinkers. They have a rich inner world and are constantly pondering life's big questions. They enjoy deep conversations that stimulate their minds, and they are always eager to learn and grow. They value knowledge and wisdom, often immersing themselves in books, documentaries, and thoughtful discussions. This intellectual curiosity ties into the 13th sign. INFJs are gifted in language. They have a knack for expressing themselves eloquently, whether it's through speech or writing. They have a way with words that enables them to convey complex ideas and emotions effectively. The 14th sign is that INFJs prefer working solo or in small groups. They thrive in environments where they can focus and dive deep into their work. Large groups or noisy settings can be overwhelming for them, and they often do their best work in quieter, more intimate settings. Finally, the 15th sign is a strong focus on justice. INFJs are firm believers in fairness and equality. They have a strong moral compass and are often driven by their principles. They will stand up for what they believe is right, even if it means going against the crowd. If you identify with most of these signs, you might just be an INFJ, the world's rarest personality type. So, are you an INFJ? Understanding these traits can greatly improve interactions with INFJs. To recap, INFJs are on a different wavelength, often seen as perfectionists who appreciate beauty and quality. Their warmth and charm are combined with a highly perceptive nature, and they are known for absorbing emotions. INFJs often crave deep emotional intimacy and, despite their sociability, are true introverts at heart. They are future-focused, with a strong desire to help others. These intellectual thinkers are gifted in language and prefer working solo or in small groups. Lastly, they have a strong focus on justice. Being an INFJ means being part of the world's rarest personality type, a unique blend of characteristics that make INFJs truly special. Let us know what you think. How many of these traits resonate with you? Are you an INFJ? If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching.